This is the Tempered Signal Podcast, and I'm your host, Norm Applegate. Welcome back to the podcast. So I just got back from Las Vegas. It was tiring, and while most people think of Vegas as a place of entertainment, casinos, restaurants, and shows, I often see it as something else. I see it as a pressure laboratory. Think about it. The lights never turn off. The casinos never close. The noise is constant. The food is everywhere. The drinks keep coming. The decisions never stop. Everything in Vegas is designed to pull on your attention. And that got me thinking about something much bigger than gambling. It got me thinking about pressure. Because pressure is not the enemy. Pressure is simply force applied to a system. The real question is, can the signal or the system regulate itself under pressure? That applies to people too. It applies to organizations and it applies to leaders. When I was in Vegas, I ate differently than I normally do. I slept different. My routines were disrupted. My schedule changed. My heart rate variability dropped. My recovery suffered, and yet none of that surprised me. Why? Because the environment changed. The pressure increased. The signal became harder to hear. And that's exactly what happens inside organizations. A company doesn't fail because pressure appears. A company fails because its ability to regulate disappears. And where pressure rises, some organizations become reactive. Meetings multiply, emails explode, people start chasing activity instead of outcomes, escalations increase, everybody gets busier. But very little gets clear. The signal gets buried beneath noise. The same thing can happen to individuals. Stress increases, sleep decreases, emotions become louder, decision quality drops, and eventually we mistake motion for progress. This is why I keep returning to one central idea. Performance is not determined by pressure. Performance is determined by regulation. The best leaders are not the people who avoid pressure. They're the people who maintain clarity while pressure is present. The best organizations are not the ones with the fewest problems. They're the ones that can absorb disruption without losing contact with reality. And the best version of ourselves isn't revealed when conditions are perfect. It's revealed when conditions are difficult. So Vegas reminded me of something important. When you're sitting at a slot machine or leading a manufacturing operation, running a business, or simply trying to live a meaningful life, pressure will always arrive. The question is never, how do I eliminate pressure? The question is, how do I regulate myself when pressure arrives? Because pressure's everywhere, and regulation is a choice. And that choice often determines whether we become reactive or remain tempered. This is Norm Applegate, and this has been the Tempered Signal. Until next time.